Hey everyone, how's it going? So a couple of weeks ago, I picked up a pair of Aftershokz Aeropex headphones. I thought I would give them a quick review and let you guys know if I like them. So these are open ear bone conduction headphones. So normal earbuds, sit either inside the ear or over the ear. These actually sit on the outside. I don't know how it works exactly, but I guess the music or audio uh, is pushed into your bone. But it works. The reason I picked these up is that I just can't stand running in earbuds. These Jabra 75Ts have a hear through function, so in theory you can tap on it and you can hear the ambient noise. What it doesn't get rid of is this sensation of hearing your footsteps in your head while wearing the earbuds. Like kind of like you're in a pool or like a completely insulated room. And that just bothers me like crazy. I've tried running in these a number of times and I've just never liked this. So I had a friend recommend these to me and they said it's a good compromise because it's open ear. You don't have that feeling of being in a pool.
All right, so this is an unboxing of the Aeropex headphones. So as you can see, it's a pretty nice packaged headset, pretty sturdy box. This is what it looks like. I already took everything out of the box itself, so nothing to see. I just wanted to show you guys what the inside of the box looks like. Comes with an instruction booklet, obviously, a quick start guide. It was pretty self-explanatory. Comes with a pouch for you to store your headset in. It came with two of these chargers, so that was actually really nice. The other one's already plugged in, so I'm just gonna leave it there. But it comes with two, so you can leave one, plugged in downstairs, or one in the garage, or one in your bedroom. You don't have to move your charger around because this is a this is a unique charger. It's not a USB, mini USB or a C type. So you do need a specific charger. So this is where the plug goes in, and it's a magnetic. So there you go. That's what it feels like when it's charging. Apparently, if this is wet, it'll tell you before it starts charging. Right here is the on button and the volume up, volume down. So when you're wearing it, you just click through it. Also, there's a kind of a multi-purpose button over here. After I'm done running or riding, I just run this under the sink and then I towel it off. So there's no kind of cloth or other kind of material for bacteria to build up. Pretty easy to clean, very lightweight, pretty comfortable to wear.
First thing I thought I would do is to compare the microphone quality of Jabra Elite and the Aftershokz. I actually didn't find many videos comparing the microphone quality of the Aftershock, so I'm kind of curious how it comes out.
So I just double check the settings on the computer to make sure that it's using the microphone on my earbuds and not the computer. So what I'm going to do now is just to compare the microphone quality of Jabra Elite, which will be the control, and then plug in the Aeropex and use that microphone and see if we can tell a difference between the quality. So again, this is the Jabra Elite. Now I'm going to switch over to the Aeropex. And I'm back. So right now I'm using the microphone of the Aeropex headphone. So just to have something to say, I'm going to read a couple of lines from their website. The Aeropex open ear endurance headphones. They are our most advanced wireless headphones yet, engineered for premium sound and long-lasting battery to keep you aware and motivated to power through any workout. So this is the Aeropex microphone. I don't know if you can tell the difference. I guess we'll have to check the tape. So I couldn't figure out how to do this outside using my phone, and have the microphone connect to the phone. So what I have instead is my Dyson fan set up really close. I didn't realize how quiet this fan was until I had to do this because I don't think it's really simulating outside riding a bike, but it's the best we have. If this doesn't work, maybe we'll try something else. All right, so I'm gonna turn it on. It is right now set at 10, which is the maximum setting. I got my face right in front of the fan. So I'm not sure how that's affecting the sound quality. So I'm gonna turn to the left, turn to the right, test 1, 2, 3. And then we're gonna switch over to the Aeropex to see which one handles the wind better. All right, so I got the fan right here. It's set on 10. My super scientific experiment. I am literally right in front of the fan. Like I said, it's not the loudest fan in the world, but let's see how the quality of the sound is. I would say this is maybe, I don't know, 10, 15 miles an hour. It's not super loud, but it is a little windy. So test 1, 2, test 1, 2. How's the quality? I don't know if the microphone is on the left side or the right side, but let's give them each a shot. And then we'll go back and check the tapes.
A couple of variations of this headset that's offered by Aftershokz, and I'm sure there's other manufacturers out there, but I'll focus on Aftershokz. So the one that I got is the Aeropex. They have an open comm which has like a separate microphone. I think that's more for like an office environment. Like you're not gonna be running with the thing. I guess you can, but I'm not. They offer a version of it called the Open Move and also the Air. The Open Move retails for $80. Right now it's on sale for 60, and then the Air retails for 120 and on sale for 90. So they have some kind of sale going on. So in terms of the differences between the three headsets, other than price, is it looks like the Aeropex is using the latest generation of bone conduction technology. The Open Move 7th generation, and the Air is 5th generation. So I assume that's their proprietary technology. So it's hard to say like how much is better between the 5th generation and 8th generation. Hopefully a lot. The other big distinction is the weight. The Aeropex is 26 grams versus the Open Move is 29 grams, and the Air is 30 grams. So it's kind of funny that they named the heaviest headset the Air headset. The wireless range for all of them is 33 feet. The Air uses Bluetooth 4.2, whereas the Open Move and the Aeropex both use 5.0. The Aeropex has the highest waterproof rating versus the other two are just water resistant. So what that means, the IP55, is you can run it under a low pressure water stream. And also, just from the way it looks, the Air just looks bulkier. I mean, I think that I guess was the first iteration of it. It just, you can like this part of it is much bigger. Also, the back part is a little bit thicker. The big distinguishing factor, other than price, is their technology. Like I mentioned, the Aeropex is using the 8th technology versus the Open Move is 7th and the Air is 5th. So if price is your most important factor, I would consider the Open Move. It's $60, so more than half of the price of the Aeropex, even on sale. It's 7th versus 8th generation, so only one generation back. Everything else is pretty much the same. It's 3 grams more heavy, on the range of being negligible. They both use Bluetooth 5.0. It's still water resistant, not waterproof, but I think it would survive a workout. At least on their website, I can't see any other distinguishing factor that would make the Aeropex a clear choice over the Open Move. They don't get into why the 8th generation is better than 7th generation technology. So without that, anyway, so now I'm gonna get into what I think about the headphones while I'm using it. So my review of these headphones, there are some goods and there are some cons, but all in all, I do like them. I actually went years without listening to music when I run and bike. I've been doing a lot of training lately, and sometimes on like a slow day or recovery day, it's just nice to have some music on. And that's when I was using these. So from a running perspective, these are great. One of the complaints I do have is right now it's winter, so when you wear a headband, and I'll put up some shots so you can see, when you wear a headband, it does kind of pinch plastic thing. So with the headband, it pinches everything down. And initially it doesn't bother you, but after like, half an hour, on a longer one, if you're going out for an hour, hour and a half, it does get annoying. What I've been doing is I try to keep the headband like up here. So instead of pushing it all down, that does help a little. The other thing is if you're wearing sunglasses or regular glasses, there is a lot going on up here with frames and then the headset. But it doesn't bother me. It's just a little cluttered, up there, but it's not a big deal. you can hear everything that's going on around you. You hear yourself, you hear your shoes on the ground, you hear the cars, you hear the wind. You don't realize you have the headset on. It's like holding a speaker out here while you're running. It's like this completely different feeling. I've been on the bike a couple of times, both on the trainer and outside. On the trainer, it's fine. I get super sweaty on the trainer, and I keep pointing over there because that's where my trainer is. So it's just like completely wet and no effects on the sound quality or having this become loose or slippery. I take it to the sink, I rinse it out, and I towel it off and put it away, ready to go for the next day. Riding the bike outside, I have noticed that if you're going really fast, the wind does kind of take over the sound of the microphone if it's loud enough. And also, and I'll put up some more pictures with the helmet. And then in the winter, I'm wearing a headband and I'm wearing shades. There's a lot going on like in this area. So I think it's kind of a pain to set up, but once you're kind of set up and you're on the bike doing your thing, it's fine. It has the added benefit of if you get a phone call, you can just keep on riding. Boop. Hello, how's it going? And like you don't have to pull out your phone. That is helpful in itself. In terms of the battery life, I haven't charged these now for 4 days. I did 2.5 hours on Sunday. I did an hour yesterday, and then an hour and a half today. So that's like 4.5 hours. It should be good for 8. So when you turn it on, it does say battery life good, medium, or low, and it's still at medium. So no complaints about the battery life. You can go 3-4 days without charging it. So anyway, final review. I think it's a little bit pricey, but given I'm planning to use these on most of my runs and bikes, I'm gonna use it practically every day and for other activities as well. I think it's a good investment. That's my review of the headset. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys think.